Today we will learn depreciation account. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to prepare a non-current asset account, okay? So here to this lesson, you will see a motor vehicle account, okay? So to show you how to answer this account, I'll take a question from 2023 IGCSE Accounting first paper, okay? So here you see the format date, detail and dollar column, same three date, detail and dollar column we have on the credit side, okay? So before we write up here, let us have a look at the question. Here you see Stella charges depreciation at 25% per annum using the reducing balance method. She charges a full year depreciation in the year a vehicle is purchased and none in the year it is sold. Okay. On 31st December 2022, Stella sold a vehicle for $9,500 and the vehicle had cost $16,000 on 1st September 2020. In our previous lesson, I explained how to calculate gain or loss on the disposal of motor vehicle. I'll recommend you watch that video, then you will come back here. Okay. So here we will write the business name. It is Stella. Okay, so let us write here Stella. So we will prepare a motor vehicle account, right? So we will write here. Okay, great. Now here it is a motor vehicle account. That means only motor vehicle related amounts will appear here, okay? This account does not include any depreciation, okay? So only motor vehicle sale or purchase, these terms will appear, okay? So we have some more information here. 1st January 2022 included the following. So here we see motor vehicles $48,000 and then we have provision for depreciation on motor vehicles $21,000, okay? So I told you provision for depreciation, this will not appear here in this account, so don't be confused, okay? Then what will be our requirement? Here we have prepared a Stella's motor vehicle account for the year ended 31st December 2022. Balance the account at 31st December 2022 and bring down the balance at 1st January 2022. So we need to bring down the balance as well, okay? Great. So on the question we see on 1st January 2022, the balance of motor vehicle is given, yeah? So this is the opening balance, yeah? Why it is an opening balance? Because we will prepare this account for the year ended 31st December 2022. Okay, that means the accounting year started on 1st January 2022, yeah? This is our financial year, okay? Great. So here the opening balance of the motor vehicle, where to appear? On the debit side or on the credit side? You know, motor vehicle, it is a non-current asset, yeah? Asset has a debit balance. It is a normal debit account, yeah? Don't forget. So here we will write on the debit side, okay? We have the date 2022 January 1st, okay? We will write here balance BD, okay? BD stands for balance brought down, okay? So here on the question, amount is given $48,000. Okay, great. Now here we have one more motor vehicles related amount. So on 1st December 2022, Stella sold a vehicle for $9,500. The vehicle had cost $16,000 on 1st September 2022. Okay, so here this transaction will also appear. So the motor vehicle is sold for $9,500, but the cost price of this motor vehicle was $16,000. Okay, now my question is, which amount should be appeared here, $9,500 or $16,000? Well, if you say it is $16,000, you are totally correct, okay? Do not write the selling price of the motor vehicle here. Any asset, when you prepare any asset account, do not write the selling price. You need to write only cost price, okay? So it is sold, yeah? This motor vehicle is sold, yeah? So we will write here disposal, okay? What the date will be here? We'll write the last day of the financial year, okay? 2022 December 31st, okay? We will write here disposal. Okay, the cost price of this disposed asset is $16,000. Okay, so this is quite simple, but many of you don't know on which side you need to write the opening balance and where to write the disposal and which amount, the cost price or the selling price. Okay, so remember, you need to write only cost price, and we do not include depreciation in this account. Okay, this is quite simple, but you just need to remember which items will be appeared here in this account. Okay, now it is a requirement of the question, we need to balance it. Yeah, you know, balancing part is quite simple, right? Very easy. So we have to compare this debit and credit column. We have to check which column is greater. We see here the debit column, dollar column is greater. We have here $48,000. So if we sum up here, we get $48,000. We will take this amount to the opposite side, $48,000, and we will subtract the amounts we have here in this column. Okay, so point to be noted, if we have multiple assets, we will write but same way. Okay, same structure. Okay, now if we subtract $16,000 from 48, we get here $32,000, right? So this is the closing balance of the financial year. Okay, so we will write here balance CD. We write CD, carried down. Okay, when we write closing balance, so it will be the same date, 2022 December 31st. Yeah, okay, now we have to come on the debit side here, because on the question it is a requirement, you need to bring down the balance. Okay, so when you bring down, you have to come to the opposite side of balance carried down. Okay, we wrote balance carried down on the debit side, so we'll go to the opposite side, that means the debit side. So we will write here balance BD. BD stands for brought down. Okay, so same amount, $32,000. And what will be the date? Date is given in the question, but still if you don't have, you need to write the date. So date will be the first day of next financial year. Okay, our financial year ended on 31st December 2022. So next financial will be started on 1st January 2023. Yeah, so let us write here 2023 January 1st. Okay, so we completed. This is how you need to prepare motor vehicle account.